Some of you out there getting very emotional over Charlie Kirk.
I don't like clowns.
Watch as Brits attending the Unite the Kingdom rally are derided as fascists by left-wing activists.
Today with one clear message: fascists, you are not welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. We will not allow their racism, their Islamophobia, their anti-Semitism.
That's you.
You fucking hypocrite.
Palestine, and we are going to fight back until Palestine is free and their fascism to take root in our communities. As Tommy Robinson and his supporters mobilise on our streets again today, we need to let them know London is not theirs, Coventry is not theirs, no city, no town in the UK, it's theirs. Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets!
Who the fuck does she think she is?
Send her packing.
Police estimate up to 150,000 attendees. Organisers put the figure in the millions. The Prime Minister accused those who came of intimidating people of different backgrounds, while saying he will not, quote, surrender our flag to those who use it as a symbol of violence, fear and division.
He's a traitor.
That boy should be expelled.
Sadiq Khan said violence against officers was unacceptable. Figures show the Unite the Kingdom rally was relatively peaceful compared to other large demonstrations in London, which have gone without comment by the Prime Minister and the Mayor.
Of course they have.
Saturday's march saw 26 police officers injured and 25 arrests. The Met Police said this was down to attendance being higher than anticipated, meaning cordons were breached, necessitating officers to respond with force. But since October 2023, pro-Palestine marches have seen 2,200 arrests, 857 of which were for supporting prescribed terror groups. This has largely escaped commentary by those condemning Saturday's march.
Plant their liberal agendas.
Notting Hill Carnival has seen murders in its past. This year, preemptive police action saw 100 arrests prior to the event, in an operation designed to avoid a repetition of last year's severe violence. Yet 528 arrests were still made at the carnival. This included 167 arrests for drug offences, 50 for possession of offensive weapons, 21 for sexual offences, 4 for violence with injury, and 49 for other violence. 55 arrests for assaults on police officers, as well as the seizure of 11 firearms and more than 40 knives. Sadiq Khan said this year's carnival, quote, captured the very best of our capital city, adding that a London without the carnival would be unthinkable.
He's a real piece of shit.
Sir Keir Starmer previously hailed the yearly party as a defiant response to racist violence against black people, now an important celebration of black Caribbean culture, and encouraged online attendance during the pandemic. Former London Mayor candidate Howard Cox said the only thing he considered divisive was anti-Britishness.
Division seems to be a fashionable word these days. I mean, how can anyone claim that waving and displaying the Union flags is divisive in the very country it represents?
Would make me a traitor to my country.
Division is caused by anti-Britishness, in my opinion. I mean, the unpatriotic people. I was at the Unite the Kingdom Free Speech rally on Saturday, and there's certainly more than 150,000, Andrew. I mean, there were millions there. We waved the flags of our home nations, with thousands from other nations too, also enjoying and proudly waving their flags. I mean, it seems to be division has risen due to the government's policy on immigration, open borders and two-tier judiciary type stuff.
Right, that's right. That's exactly right.
And frankly, what happened on Saturday was people coming together from all over the country and from around the world to say they're not putting up this anymore, and they're proud to be British, proud of our history, our culture. And, you know, to say Starmer, you know, coming out with these things, he's actually accusing me, because I was one of those people, of being a far right-wing thug. And I take that very personally, because it's absolutely ridiculous what he's doing.
Would you say, Howard, what was most people's motivation to be there? What were they more concerned about? An implied threat to free speech, or are they concerned about the impact on communities caused by the explosion in immigration, legal and illegal?
Well, all of the above, Andrew.
Right.
And Charlie Kirk didn't espouse violence. He didn't push diversity. All he said to us is he's saying the same thing. Give us our country back. In his case, the USA. We're saying it now, and I'm saying it publicly. I'm now part of the Advance UK with Ben Habib, and he spoke. He was the only politician, and all politicians were invited by Tommy Robinson to attend, but no one turned up from anyone else except Ben Habib, and he gave an impassioned plea for democracy and freedom and equality under the law. Those are the sorts of things that we want to stand for. And people there were not far-right thugs. They were decent, honest, decent people. Yeah, and the Antifa lot and the anti-fascist group were actually on the Trafalgar Square, and they've admitted, I saw a tweet from one of their groups saying, look, Tommy Robinson got it right. There were hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people there. We had just 5,000.
We are the majority.
This country's ours. They don't exist.
Some of you out there getting very emotional over Charlie Kirk. Yes, I feel bad for his kids. Not for him, though. I'm just going to go over some groups that he did not like. Charlie Kirk is the type of person that would force his own 10-year-old child to give birth if she got...
You're a fucking liar.
Charlie Kirk is also a man that did not have any sympathy for any children that were in Gaza. Does that not register with you guys? Charlie Kirk did not have any sympathy for any Palestinians dying. He even believed the place did not exist because he was pro is not real. He spread racism, Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, anti-LGBTQIA+. Have we all forgot about that? I said it before and I'll say it again. I don't feel bad for him. I feel bad for his kids, his 2 kids, because his 2 kids are now going to grow up without no father. Yes, he was a bad man, but they're going to grow up with no father now. And they're going to know what happened to him when they grow up. And I want to quickly quote what he said, okay? I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment. And now he got shot on Utah campus. He's now a statistic.
Oh, ironic.
I'm Muslim.
Talking about rape.
And violence.
And then what happened?
Come on out.
Your mom looks like a dog.
Bark. Bark.
Pa. Thanks, Jasper.
No. No.
What's wrong?
Kajda.
What are you saying?
It is a messed up world.